Yo, yo. Alright. Let's see. This may or may not work. Julian is the GOAT. What's up? Cody, what's up? Moly Molio, what's up? Gio Lopez, what's up? King Kian, what's up? Rob Top, what's up? Super Gamer, what's up? King Roberts, what's up? Anna, what's up? Oki, what's up? Laura, what's up? Normal Person, what's up? Cool Kid, what's up? Just a Gamer, what's up? Captain Peril, what's up? Rex Me Pan Nay Nay GD, what's up? Emmanuel, what's up? What is good, everybody? What's up, Tyler? What's up, S Bruise? What S Bruise? What's up, Airy? Blade Demon? Carl? All right. I'm not streaming on Shorts right now, so I will get 0 viewers, but that is okay. You got bullied today? What happened, bro? We've got to discuss this. Sounds important. Bruh. Hello, my love. Bro, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Yeah, sorry I didn't stream. Well, for those of you that don't like my videos, you're welcome for not streaming. But for those of you that were like, hey, why isn't he streaming? Sorry for not streaming. I was in Oahu for a little bit. So, if you don't know, at least I'm currently in Hawaii, kind of living in Hawaii. I don't even know what to say about that. I travel around a lot, so. But I'm staying at my parents' house right now, which is in Hawaii. And Hawaii, I live on the Big Island. So Hawaii has a bunch of different islands, and I live on the biggest island, which unfortunately for the people who live here, it's called the Big Island. And the other name for it is Hawaii. So when people ask you, hey, what island of Hawaii do you live in? You gotta say, the Big Island. And then they're like, oh, what island is it? Or you say, Hawaii. And then they're like, oh no, what island? And so people who don't know that the biggest island is called the Big Island will be very confused. But anyways, I live on the Big Island. And the biggest island is not the most populated island. The most populated island is Oahu. We've got skyscrapers and shit. The Big Island is incredible because it's got Mauna Kea. It's like one of the highest, tallest mountains in the world. And like starting from sea level. And it also has nothing. Very good for nature, great for like people who want to like retire and do nothing. But anyways, I like Hawaii. My point is, if you need like a specialized doctor or something, you're most likely not gonna find it on the Big Island. So we had to go to Oahu for some real shit. And then what? That has never happened to me. Now I understand why people do a double click there. Bro, that's literally never happened to me. Hold up, I gotta check that out. I'm seeing if I can recreate it so that I can figure out what not to do. Okay, it's basically don't go extremely late. I think I don't really have to think about it because I literally never die there. I just don't want to die there on accident from 0, you know? So, alright, Moli Molio. Someone bullied me today. I feel like no one likes me. You make me feel better. Actually, fuck Adam. He's the one who bullied me. Oh yeah, fuck Adam. Yeah, I don't know. I can't, like, give you advice because I don't know the situation. Because, like, what if you deserve to be bullied in that situation, but you didn't understand? I'm just kidding. Sometimes people think they're being bullied when really they're just taking offense to someone who's not really trying to hurt their feelings. They're just kind of having their own problems and don't understand their effect on other people. But something that may help is to realize that nothing is ever personal. And if someone's bullying you, it's because of them. And I know teachers tell you that, and I remember parents telling me that, and I'm like, that's bullshit. That doesn't make me feel better. I'm not gonna be like, yo dude, stop bullying me. You're really just dealing with your own problems in life. People are like, no, fuck you, dude. What are you talking about, you weirdo? But it's 100% true. Anyone that purposefully tries to make other people feel bad, it is because it makes them feel good, logically. And so, why would it feel good to make someone else feel bad? Well, maybe if you feel bad, it feels good to have other people on your level. It's not really a logical thing you can justify, but it is the case. And so, it doesn't matter how true it is, because it is true. Or why, it doesn't matter why it's true, because it is true. God damn, I want to stream on Shorts, bro. I'm only getting 20 viewers. But yeah, you shouldn't take offense to when people bully you, because that is what they are trying to do, is offend you. Well, ultimately, they're trying to make themselves feel better. But if they think if they offend you, they will feel better. And so don't let that happen. If someone is trying to make you mad, act happy, and don't believe what they say, you don't have to act anything. Just be yourself and don't have a reaction. Just someone's like, hey dude, you're fat and ugly and I feel like you suck. You could be like, oh, okay. That's cool that you feel that way. But don't let it affect you. Like, make them feel like their words literally mean nothing to you. And the more you act like that, the more it will become like that. The reason they keep bullying you is because you have a reaction. Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, you're such a meanie pie. You're such a poopy head. Or you get mad or you tell on them and they're like, ha ha ha. Makes them feel powerful to have an effect on you. You want to take away their power by not reacting. Or you can bully them back. I didn't use that strategy for a long time. Because when it's somebody that's like physically bigger than you, basically physically superior to you, bullying you, fighting back with fire is not going to put out the fire. But if you can, and I'm not saying because it's going to break out into a fight, it's just because it potentially could. But if you do hold more physical power than that person, or you're in a situation which they will not attack you, then you can bully back. And it's much more fun to do that than have like no reaction. But really, like, if you were to think about like, what would a Buddhist monk do? They'd just have no reaction because they wouldn't care. They're not gonna like, oh yeah, well fuck you, dude, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, that's stupid. One Piece or Dragon Ball Z? One Piece, because I watched one episode from it. And I've never watched Dragon Ball Z. It's funny it's called Dragon Ball Z, because you could just say Dragon Balls, and that's basically how you pronounce it. Hey Kaiga, can you make an attempt for me? I would really appreciate it. Alright, this attempt is for crystallized. Going from 0, boys. Once I pass the first ship. Once I pass the first ship, this is for crystallized. And I haven't practiced the beginning at all today, so you're not in luck. Bro's spelling fell off. Who's spelling? Mine? Alright, I definitely haven't practiced that. Do Bloodlust with your voice? Yeah, it's hard. What's the best level in design in your opinion? I don't know. Tell us your secret training. Sorry about that, Crystallized. That was pretty lame. Guys, what do you think? Should I stream on Shorts? Eat, sleep, beat, Bloodlust. I'll get like 50 times the amount of viewers if I stream on Shorts. Isn't that kind of stupid? Can you play Amethyst one time, please? You just want to see me die to the first click? That doesn't sound very interesting. Then you won't acknowledge your special 26 viewers. You guys are very special, because you're watching me. You somehow got this stream recommended. Alright, Molio. Take care, bro. I am special. You guys are so special. In a way you should only be slightly embarrassed about. You guys are Geometry Dashers watching a Geometry Dash stream. None other than Kai Guy's Geometry Dash stream. Should I low-key use W pop-off icons? Or should I use my icons? I definitely want to beat the level with my icons, but I don't mind getting runs with other icons. Use pop-off icons. Alright, for some reason I can't get to Pop-Off's account, but I can go to Trick's account, and he's using Pop-Off icons at the moment. Oh, he just changed this. Copy Plus. What's Copy Plus? Copy Plus. Color 2? I don't know what that even means. Alright. I think all that's pretty accurate, but what he was using... Was he using that? He was using, this earlier. My brain is rotted to the point that I'm watching a Kai Guy stream and somehow being entertained. That's crazy, dude. Should probably get out of here then. Is this good? Full send. Wait, why did he change? No, he keeps changing them, bro. I gotta look at, guys, I swear this works. Trust me. Trust me on this. Whatever he uses to beat Eternus are the best icons. This is the hardest gameplay being played in the game at the moment.
This is gonna be problematic just over again.
Alright, that's the wave. That's the ship.
Yes, bro!
And then what's the UFO? Alright, cool. Other shit doesn't really matter. Ship. UFO. Alright. Fuck it, I'm gonna use that. Alright, let's go, let's go. Dog, you just beat grief. You a liar. I'm gonna check. You clickbaited me. I already know you clickbaited me. It would be spammed in my chat if you just... You would be in his stream if you just beat grief. Eric beating Erebus or Kai Guy beating Bloodlust. I think Eric will beat Erebus first. This might take me a long time. I was considering beating a few other extremes before this, just because, you know, I like the idea of jumping straight to Bloodlust from whatever I was jumping from. Oh yeah, Bloodbath. Like that's my 4th extreme demon. But it's a little bit crazy. It doesn't make that much sense. Use pop off, then use your icons if you're ready. Facts, dude. Wow, this is a great screen. Your hair looking cooked. Oh, fuck, dude. What's my hair looking like? Oh, fuck, guys, it's cooked. No. Bruh. Why do these icons feel so different? I think it's because I have glow off. When you have glow off, everything feels so much more like sensitive. I feel like you can see all the little movements more. Quit trying to say doggy just beat grief. If you beat Deadlocked in less than 3 attempts, I'll do anything except Dono. Alright. That's a lot of things. I'm gonna do it on 1.2 times speed because I'm too lazy. Key. Oh, I missed the key, guys. Rip. Well, I suck. I guess I can't do that very well. I just tried Sour Patch Kids Extreme Sour on YouTube. I almost died. Oh my god. Hello? I am streaming. You can come in if you want. Bruh. I don't even need to practice that. It's too easy. I'm going to vacation Wednesday and I will watch you, Kai Guy, on the hotel. Awesome. What? Tickle his toes? What? Huh. My friend texted me saying he was going to tickle my toes. That's crazy, dude. My friends don't do that very often. See, I told you I didn't need to practice that. It's too easy. He's a monster tickling toes? Bro, what? Why are you shirtless? Because it's hot. Temperature-wise, I mean. The voice crack was kind of funny. Alright, I'm going to do this full part. And then I'm going to go back more. And then I'm going to go back more. And then I'm going to play from 0 and it's going to be sick. Damn. If you sing a Spanish song right now, I'll do anything except Dono. Despacito. Na 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 burrito. Na 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 Doritos. Na 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 burritos. Despacito. Na 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 burrito. Na 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 na. Oh, he texted back saying he was kidding. That's good. Tell him I said, phew. You'll donate $5 if I get past the second click in Amethyst? Bruh, the second click? The second click's literally free. Hold on. Gotta turn off CBF. Can you teach us how to get better? Dude, I have like an hour of content about getting better at the game. School.com/geometry smash, bro. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna play Amethyst. All right. You asked for it. This first one's a frame perfect. But yeah, you should have said like first 5 clicks or something, because one, two, three, four, 5. 5 is like the next timing. Yeah, first 5 clicks to donate $5. Donate $5 to get past the second click. Just a gamers. Bro's a scammer. Oh. The W pop-off icons are crazy right now. Wait, did he beat this with pink icons? Because that would be really stupid. Double or nothing for 9 clicks? Bro. Hold on. Wait. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10. 8, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. I'll take it, bro. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. That would have been it. That would have been it. So all I need to do is practice the first thing. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4. That's 4 out of 9. Bloodlust looks a little different. I know, it's crazy, right? No practice? Bruh. How would I know where to click if there's no practice? Do aperture with your voice. I bet 50K. I don't really. It will sound good. Oh, it's a frame or two off, and then I would have boom, boom, boom. That'd be 10. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. One, two, three, 4, 5. The first frame perfect's crazy, bro. Yo, just to gamers, is the deal off now that I practiced it? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh! How did I die on the other side of the spike? On the other side of the hitbox? Na, da, na, na, da, na, na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 2 clicks away, bro. 100 more attempts. All right, so to 264. Look at that first frame perfect consistency, bro. Is it normal that atoms don't touch? Yes. Again. How? 20 more attempts. Oh! I did 9. That was 9. That was 9. That wasn't... Because that last click is the 10th. Here, let me prove that in slow motion. I died on that one. Right? So... Now this is no clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I died in the 10th. So I actually did it with like 10 attempts to go. That's crazy. See if I can do it in the next 15 attempts. Again. That's it. Damn it. I got 2%! That's crazy. That's so hard. For reference, the golden, which I don't have that much practice on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever. Do nullscapes. Stop spamming do nullscapes. You know how hard that is? It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun to play. Watch. Oh, 4.8%, baby. Let's go. What's the easiest extreme in your opinion? Oh! But that's just like the pre-drop of nullscapes. Let's pretend I did well. I do low-key... Oh, wait, no, I did yesterday. I was doing this on practice mode, and then I was like, oh, it's impossible. Cool. The easiest extreme, in my opinion, is Red World by Sari, because it is ranked as the easiest extreme. It is the 1,175th ranked extreme. Other honorable mentions, Tantrum, Acu. Yeah, they're pretty easy. Easiest one I've beaten is probably Penombre or Reverence. Oh yeah, I've only beaten 3, god damn. The easiest extreme I've beaten is this insane demon called Thanatophobia. Alright. Bloodlust. Easiest extreme is Cataclysm. You can't prove me wrong. Alright. Well, but guess what? I won't even try to. First try, ready? Boom. Swing cop is easy. No. Could have gotten 42 to at least 66 or something. Woolsey just quit GD. Nobody ever quits GD. The only one who quit GD was C19 or whatever. C... whatever. There's no way Woolsey's quitting GD. Like, nobody has ever been like, this is my last video, and it's still their last video. It's for dopamine. The whole quitting thing. Even Trick was like, I'm retiring, but now I'm verifying Eternus, so. Dang, I felt that. I forgot about the clip. Yeah, he made a last month video. I know, I saw it. I didn't watch it, but I saw it. My point is, just because somebody says they're going to quit, doesn't mean they are. You'll find that out in high school when all your friends get addicted to nicotine and then say they're gonna quit. And then they don't, ever. Most of them. Oh, his hardest is Bloodbath, okay. I know, that gives me so much leverage for... It's like, why do you suck so much at the level you're playing? Ah, my hardest is just Bloodbath. Damn, I suck. I've never died on that UFO. From zero, at least. Have you even died on the ship from zero? I'm pretty sure. Right there once. Died on the wave a couple times. Never on the UFO, though. UFO's free. I've gotten pretty decent at this ship. At least for my skill level. What's your second hardest? Probably Reverence. I mean, I think the hardest thing I've done in the game is probably 48% on Bloodlust. I'd say that's probably harder than Bloodbath. But I've never spent just like months playing a certain level. Like Bloodbath took me 3 days. Once I actually went for it. I obviously had like learned the level and I knew it pretty well. But my best was like 20% and then I just beat it in 3 days. Oh, I'm still on 240 FPS, which is why I was dying there. I'm gonna go back to, see, I don't even notice the difference of click between frames, but I feel like the game's just more accurate, so I choose to use it. Bro, if you beat Crazy in less than 5 attempts, I'll do anything except dono. If you beat Crazy. If I beat Crazy. This? Wait, no, I'm on levels I've completed. Crazy. It's probably this is what you're talking about. All right, if I beat this in 5 attempts, I don't even know the level. Ah, shit, there's one of my attempts gone. Ah, there's another attempt. Ah, there's another attempt. Darn. Oh wait, that was actually only 4 attempts. All right, darn. Back to Bloodlust. What's your favorite Rob Top level? Club Step's pretty good. Blast Processing is pretty good. Deadlocked is cool. Theory of Everything 2 is pretty good. I've somehow lost consistency at this wave, which is like the easiest part of the level. And that ship's pretty easy. Imagine I do this to 100. Wouldn't even be disappointed. It's funny, when people get like runs from, you know, like 5 to 100 and then they do like 5% or something, they're like, oh my god, I could have beaten it. Or they do, you know, they do like 80% on a level and then they do 80 to 100 and they're like, oh, I would have beaten it. That does not mean that you would have beaten it, because the hard part of doing a run from 0 is the nerves you get when you're far, not your ability to do it. People are just so silly. All right. Blood. Tartarus. Got 25% on Tartarus. That's not too bad. Is there a level that you made? Which one do you hate? Is there a level that you made? Which one do you hate? Most of them. A difficulty experiment. If I had known it would get so many views, I would have made it better. It's like my skeletal shenanigans with my voice would have made that better. I guess it worked out how I did it. Your heart is a speed racer. Nice, dude. I remember when I beat that level. It was actually kind of fun. Can you try skeletal? Oh my god, dude. See, I don't like this whole 2.2% thing because it just doesn't work. Why doesn't RobTop just fix that? It like ruins the game for a lot of good levels. Dang, I suck. Whatever. 10 levels. Oh wait, no. Was I playing from 0? Yeah, let's play from 0. Did you beat the ultimate phase? No, that sounds like a extreme demon. I beat Tunnet 618 and 69,420 attempts. Nice. Me too. I beat it on 45 FPS on my toaster. What's your opinion on the 2.2 levels with new triggers and movement? I think sometimes they're abused and it makes it not feel like Geometry Dash. Personally, I don't think it's bad that platformer mode was put in Geometry Dash. But it doesn't feel like Geometry Dash. Skeletal Shenanigans is like a great example of great use of 2.2 effects. Like the camera movement is like perfect with all with the music and everything. It's great. But some people just aren't good at it yet, and it makes for very wacky levels. Oh man. Low-key consistent, bro. I bet I could get like to the extension. I definitely need to practice the extension though. There's no way I'm fluking the extension. My nerves would be so fucking high at the extension. My nerves get high at like 30. Once I pass the fucking quack. Once I pass the fucking quack. Sometimes I listen to myself talk about Geometry Dash and I'm just like, we're all gonna die. What is life? We're here talking about Geometry Dash. Well, I'm here staring at a screen talking about Geometry Dash. With a literal woman on my bed. It's crazy.
What?
I'm just talking about Geometry Dash.
Oh. I like Geometry Dash.
What is that?
Kiwi.
Oh.
It's like on a leaf.
That's funny. Who else in the chat knows Howdy? I remember Howdy. He started making simple videos. Do you fuck with Gumball? Yes or no? I have no idea what that is. Tried GD Gangster Gap. Or GD Gangster Rap. I beat it. If you beat it, I'll dono. You will not dono. Levels like XL. I've made the mistake too many times of people saying, if you do this, I'll dono, and then they don't ever dono. And I'm like, oh, it was kind of a waste of time. But low-key, I was expecting it with that other guy, forget his name. But at least I got 9 clicks on Amethyst. Alright, you know what I need to do? I need to do the Bloodlust ship 2 times in a row at least. And then it won't be intimidating, and then the next time I get there, it'll just be easy. Bro, you're saying that you don't trust me? That hurts, man. Alright, do you want me to trust you? Are you gonna donate 99 cents? I'm good enough to beat Black Blizzard if I practice. Yeah, definitely. I just don't want to learn the duel. I mean, like, I've done Bloodlust in almost 2 runs. I'm definitely good enough to beat Bloodlust, so I could beat anything that's easier than it. Not easily. Alright, I did it once in a row? I don't know what I did. Once in a row. It's a funny sentence. Wish me luck, I'm gonna try the Nightmare. Hey, good luck, man. That was my first extreme, or first demon. It was a fun level. Aw. That's like the climax of that part, and then I'm on to like, I don't know, the whole level is like, there's different parts that are like easy, and then like once you pass a certain part, then it's like, all right, now I have a chance to get far. And then once you pass another part, it's like, now I really have a chance to get far. And that was one of those parts that if I had passed, I would have gotten to the ship at least. Could have died on the ship, but like on the main crack ship or whatever. I don't know who made it in Bloodlust. I don't know who made any single part in Bloodlust, except for TMN. Yeah, I spy with my little eye. I don't think that's one of the easiest demons. I'd say it's pretty easy, but because of all the effects and everything, it's kind of hard. I don't know. It's more memory based than skill based. I don't think there's anything really hard in it. The thing with new players is that, or like people who aren't like, haven't played thousands of hours of Geometry Dash, is that you start playing from zero without knowing the level really well. So anytime you get far, like you have no idea what's happening and you keep making the same mistake, like clicking at the wrong spots, but you refuse to practice and instead you just keep playing from zero hoping to get lucky. And that's not how you beat levels. You just practice parts until you know it by heart, and then you play from zero. And then the only thing you're missing isn't knowing where to click. It's just not being accurate enough. I've never died there. That's annoying. But yeah, for example, I knew exactly where to go. I wasn't confused at that part. I just let go a little bit too late, and that caused me to die right there. But I was totally overthinking it. When I don't overthink that part, I just do it. That's brutal when I die in this wave, because the next part's free, and then I usually pass the whole next part, and then I usually pass the ship, and then I could get a new record, potentially. What city in Hawaii do you live in? I'm in Mililani. What's Mililani? I don't necessarily want to tell you what city I live in. Mililani. My PO. Oh, you're on Honolulu. Okay. Yeah, I live on the Big Island. Bye, Anna. Isn't Honolulu the capital? Probably. Whee! Bro, this ball part's literally the easiest part of the level. Hey Kaga, I'm a new GD creator. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the GD creating scene. The trap you'll fall into is being highly motivated to make a level, starting it, then realizing that it's not easy to keep going and you're not going to be as motivated the whole time. But you will not regret it if you just keep building the level, finish it, and once you have a masterpiece, you will feel happy about what you did and your next project will be better. But yeah, I swear I've started probably 500 levels and never finished one. How do you not rage? I'm gonna talk about that in a sec. All right, how do I not rage? Especially when I die far, especially when it's, you know, I'm getting unlucky or something's just super unfortunate. Well, it's because I've talked to plenty of top players about the game and how they got really good at the game and their mindset. And they said mindset and their mindset is very important. And if you get super frustrated on a level, you're gonna be like mentally blocked from doing it. And if you get frustrated when you die far in a level, that means the level is emotionally controlling you instead of you controlling your emotions. And so you can logically think, well, if I keep practicing this level, I'm gonna keep dying further and further and further until I eventually beat it. But I'm going to beat it if I just keep playing. And there's going to be unfortunate deaths. But the more emotional you are towards the level, the harder it will be to beat. The more nervous you'll get when you're far, the worse you can perform. I just died on that ball twice. I literally have never, that's so weird. And so I've learned to not get pissed off when I die far, which partially sucks because it's really good for being a YouTuber. People love when you rage, but it's not good for being a GD player. It's not effective. Raging does not help you in any way. And so, especially for me, because my goal is not necessarily to beat this level, my goal is to have fun. Like, I like playing Geometry Dash and getting better at it. And it doesn't have to be a half good, half hateful experience. Where like, oh, I'm so pissed off at this level, I just hate it, it's so stupid, I keep getting unlucky. Or like, oh, I suck, or this part's way too hard, this level's unbalanced. Because I think that just ruins your experience. And what you start to think and what you start to experience will become more and more true. And so it's not like a black and white rule where if you're mad at a level, you can't beat it. Like, I saw Zoink recently post on the community tab, like, bro, I've been playing Amethyst for 4 days and I already hate this level, in like all caps. And I'm thinking like, well, you might not like the level and you might not be having a great experience, but like voicing it and like constantly thinking it and making that like your solid belief is just gonna make it worse and probably make you get unlucky on the level, and it's gonna take way longer. Whereas when I watched like W pop off, he never gets frustrated when he dies far, at least very rarely. And then you see the difference where Zoink, when he beats a level, he's like, holy shit, life is crazy, I'm gonna scream for 100 hours. And W pop off will be like, looks like I beat the level, guys. Wait, what do I say for a reaction? I'm not quite sure. Okay, whatever. And it's not that he's not excited, but it's just like he's not as emotionally attached to it. And because of that, he tends to get less unlucky. I think. This is just me speculating. I'm not saying any facts here. But that's how to answer your question of how do you not rage. It's the mental practice of not reacting. You train yourself to not react physically and you stop reacting mentally, basically. But it's also a lot different because like I have no commitment in Geometry Dash. Like it's not my main source of income, it's not like my identity. And so whether I beat this level or not, it's probably not gonna affect my life. But like someone who's verifying a top 1, I probably shouldn't have been talking there and I probably would have passed it. But for someone who's verifying a top 1, like the weight on your shoulders, feeling like you have to beat the level, especially with you're like known as the top player. You're known as one of the best players in the world, or the best player in the world, like Zoink. There's so much pressure to beat the level. And so it's way harder to not rage than it is for me, who's playing Bloodlust. A level that's way above my, my skill difficulty, whatever. But I don't need to beat it. I'm just playing for fun. And so, if you try to just take the weight off of yourself, take the level you're trying to beat off of the pedestal you've put it on, and just be like, it doesn't matter, I'm just playing this level, you'll start to be okay with dying far. And because of that, you'll stop dying far. I mean, like, not totally, in generalities. Damn, that shit was trash. I feel like this has been like slowly turning. Slowly drifting. Doggy rages a lot, but I mean, what can you do with a level you're verifying for a year? Yeah, I feel really bad for Doggy. I feel like he should act as if he's gonna be playing Grief for the next 10 years, and then it'll become a lot easier. But when you're like, yeah, I think this might be the month, that puts a lot of pressure on you. And when you're like, fuck, I don't want to be playing this for much longer, that puts a lot of pressure on you. And then also, I haven't heard him say it, but I feel like he has a thing where like, I'm not going to shave my beard until I beat Grief. That makes it even harder to beat Grief, because you have this like big commitment, and now it's your like new identity. I think if he shaved his beard, started working out, started playing Grief as if he was going to play it for the next 10 years straight, he'd probably beat it faster. But that's also just me speculating. He's the top player. He's probably thought about this a lot more than I have. But who knows? Doggy should buy a Geometry Smash. Geometry Smash is free, bro. You can't buy it. I don't even have channel memberships anymore. The only way you can give me money is through Super Chat. Since when? Geometry Smash has been free for over a year, bro. I didn't know that. Yeah, you could join school.com/Geometry Smash. And the school is with a K, not a CH. Doggy is the only example that I can verify with your explanation, in the sense that he is chill most of the time, but when a level frustrated him, he does not keep his cool whatsoever. Example of a level is Silent Club Step. He has one of the highest attempt counts because of a mental block. That level's also just hard as fuck. That level's insane. Kai Guy, do you add people or new GD creator? No, man, I don't. Just because there's really no point. We're never gonna, you know, I don't talk to people here. 14,000 people added me, so just because some new person added me doesn't make a big difference. You know, I should be practicing the middle of this level. All right, let's see. Yo, what's up, Zoink? Guys, it's the real Zoink, actually. Watch me get this insane run. That's where I died last time. Well, not last time. Last time that I got to the chip from 0. The ship isn't like that hard by itself, especially because I've played it so much and tried to get consistent. It's like, because it's not luck at all, it's just skill. It's not like a memory. Boom! If I died at 50, that'd be so sad. But it'd be fine. My Geometry Smash is pending. How can I join? I'll accept you right now. Geometry Smash. Alright. I accepted you. Welcome. But then once I get here, I'm not gonna die at 50. I'm gonna die at 51. Nah, I'll probably die here. Like, maybe a lot. I don't know. Sick you did. It's a pretty hard part. I've practiced it a lot though. That UFO would be annoying to die at. So would this ship. So with this cube. Fuck. W Popoff said this whole level is just a 61% choke point challenge. Boom. Bruh. Just don't die at 48 again. I know, dude. That shit is messed up. I wish Bloodlust had some spider in it. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm literally gonna have to change the colors from pink to bright green. Almost like a mint. Just because of that death. Kai Guy, what level has made you the most angry? The most angry. I don't know if a level has made me the most angry. Angry. I don't really get angry. Oh my god. Do any of you remember this? I died to the last jump of Kratos and then just gave up. Well, I kept playing it a little bit, but I never got back there. Kratos. And then I got here and I was like, oh shit. Oh, I did that part. And then I died to the last jump. Somehow, I died to the last click. Isn't that cool? This gameplay looks like Limbo. Bro, what? How's that Limbo? Wave, no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get like pissed off at levels. Like, if a level's really frustrating me, it's usually not the level, it's me. It's not you, it's me. We need to break up. Like, I'm just like tense and mad for no reason. I remember watching your Renevant streams. You tweaked out a bit. Bro, I never played Renevant in my life, literally. Renevant? Oh, you probably mean Reverence. I tweaked out a little bit. Well, yeah, I often have reactions for the stream. It's fun to be a little bit more expressive on stream. And then it's just mostly, it's not like negative rage. It's like smiling while I'm like, how the fuck did I die there? That kind of stuff. I like these colors. This works a lot better than pink. But yeah, when I see other people streaming and then they die and they're like, oh, every single time they die, oh man. It's like they're discouraging themselves every single time they die and it like making it harder to beat the level. which gives me the advantage. But it's also kind of a trap. Playing from 0 is a trap. Because it's much more satisfying than doing runs. But doing runs is so important. Like, I've only done 66 to 100 once, still. I did 69 to 98 the other day. Sicky doing the same thing. Yeah, but Sicky has insane runs. He's got like 19 to 80, and he has like 44 to 100, I think. And then he has like 63%, so he almost got to the extension. Dude, I jinxed myself. I said I never died there, and then I just did. You got 29? Dude, I just got 29. Wait. What are we talking about? But yeah, I think if I were to rage on levels, it would be really long levels. So like... The Lost Existence, yeah, is definitely a level I could rage on. If I got like super far. Because if you play a level for 4.5 minutes and then you just die to some stupid shit because of your nerves, that's understandable. Although that's part of playing really long levels. And I think I would try to beat this if I were to make a little ladder. What do you guys think? Since there's 19 of you, it's an intimate stream. Fuck. 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 I was trying to rage, guys. What do you guys think? Should I have like a little ladder to Bloodlust where I beat levels that increase my skill? And so, for example, I would beat this level because it's a long level, and Bloodlust is a bit of a long level, so it'll help me train like how to keep your nerves calm when you're far. Even though the gameplay is 100 times easier than Bloodlust. There's a few clicks in here that are actually pretty hard. And then, yeah, there's probably a few other levels I would add to the ladder. Boom. Yeah, it's like, to be playing the level for like 1.5 minutes and I'm only at 20%. It's crazy. Bro, when I do practice runs, I never die. Then from 0, I die to easy shit. It pisses me off. I know, bro, right? Can't help it. I think your YouTube shorts are funny. Well, I'm glad. And then I'd probably beat Sakup in Hell because it's like a short level with like pretty hard gameplay. And there's a ton of shit like those little spikes that stick out. Fucking hate that shit. This is a great trainer for like hardish gameplay. So, you know, I beat Sakup in Hell. I beat, yeah, I could probably beat Yatagarasu. I beat The Lost Existence. I'd probably just beat like a ton. Like getting 48% on Bloodlust, I think is a lot harder than just beating like, there's like hundreds of extreme demons I could beat that are easier than 48% on Bloodlust. Die. Get back on Bloodlust. Facts, bro. What am I thinking? Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's Tartarus. What am I thinking, dude? Oh my god, what am I thinking? It's Dolphy. Oh, what's up, Odyssey? See if I like having death effects on. Turn my death effect to full. I know, I feel like death effects are kind of annoying. I don't see the point in them. It's so obnoxious. Dude, you know what we should do? We should play with jump scare on. Probability 10%. Jump scare after 50%. Wait, what? Probability 10%. Jump scare after 0%. Jump scare after 0 seconds, bro. Do I need sound effects for it? Fuck, dude. Fuck. Jump scare's on, dude. %10 chance, though. So I'm probably gonna forget about it. Bro, jump scare is not good for your nervous system. This would make my streams a lot more entertaining because I don't rage at levels. So if something just scares the shit out of me every few minutes, that could be really helpful. In Bloodlust, the big spikes at the beginning. You can go inside of them because the hitboxes. Yeah, I mean, like, fuck!
Scared me.
I don't like that. It's a 10% chance. It has happened twice in a row. That's fucked, dude. That's am I secretly bald? Yes, dude. There's a mod called Jump Scare. I have it set to a 10% chance, so 1 out of 10 times roughly. It's a random chance that it'll jump scare me. Okay, that's fucked.
Mid-level.
When I die. I have no idea what I was talking about before that jump scare happened. Whoa, it like shocked my nerves in a good way. I'm gonna beat the level. Dude, I died to the UFO again? Are you kidding me? Are you Michael Jordan? Yes. Are you? All right, Kai Guy, what demon are you planning to do next if you beat Bloodlust? Probably just like a lot of extreme demons. I'll probably stop trying to jump. I was thinking like I could jump to Tartarus or Slaughterhouse after Bloodlust, but it's kind of stupid to keep trying to do the jumping thing. It's not as fun as just playing the game and playing levels you like. So I'd probably just find something that seems kind of fun. Ah! That's fucked, dude. That's fucked. It's not chill. And I don't want it to happen twice in a row again. I feel like that happens sometimes. Fuck. Now I'm lightheaded, dude. Is this more entertaining for you guys, or would you rather me not do that? Does it scare you as well?
You're like sweating.
Already was sweating. LeBron James. Your next demon should be Phobos. It is easy and good. All right. Fuck that jump scare thing, dude. Nobody even said they liked it. I'm just getting scared for no reason. LeBron or Jordan? Obviously Jordan. That's like picking Logan Paul over Muhammad Ali. No, not exactly. That was kind of fucked up. I honestly have no opinion on it. My intuition says Michael Jordan. But you also didn't even ask a question. It was just LeBron or Jordan. So, yes is your answer. LeBron James. Your next demon should be Phobos. Bruh, Phobos. I've like never even played Phobos. Or it says I have 100% on practice mode. What the fuck even is this part, dude? Ah. Huh. No idea how to do that UFO part. Oh, there's a mirror portal in this part, isn't there? For no fucking reason. You can basically just go up. Or maybe it's easier to go like through those. I don't know. I don't know this level, dude. That part was easy. Dang, I've done like a lot of it without dying. What the hell? This level's weird, dude. Okay, try not to die on this. They're not even. So how do you get them even? How do you get them even, bro? It's a fucking stupid level. Fuck that level. Hate that level. That level's trash, dude. Let's play Bloodlust. Hold on. I need to, stop streaming. Been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. How's that happen? Caffeine is how that happens. You play Bloodlust now? Of course, Arrow Almanac. Here, guys, how about for the last 10 minutes, let's just do level requests. There's only 20 of you here. Put an ID in. I'll play your level, or if you want me to just play Bloodlust. I'm going with Arrow Almanac's request first, which is Bloodlust, so I'm playing Bloodlust. And then we're gonna go to the recent tab! No, I'm just kidding. I have a level. All right, green, I'm ready for it, bro. Bruh, are you kidding me right now? Bro, I'd give you a 9 out of 10 because you are very good looking. A 9 out of 10 for what? Shit. Bruh, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna text my friend something gay. Bro! Alright. Level requests. I have a feeling this ID is too short. It's very unfortunate when people send IDs that don't work. Are you kidding me, bro? You freaking troll. Oh my god. You're funny as fuck, dude. That was a good one. 2 million subs and 17 people watching? I know, right? Bro fell off. So what happens when you stop making videos? You guys want to see something though? Something a little crazy. Oh shit, my battery's dying. Let me show you my YouTube studio. All right. Skeletal shenanigans. That one's blowing up. So let's see. In the past 60 seconds, there's like 200 people every 60 seconds, but like none of them is like just clicking on the thing. But yeah, bro fell off. The thing, I mean, to watch the stream. Does nobody have a level request? This is crazy. Wait, so I'm assuming you're straight, right? Of course. People enjoy YouTube, or not of course. I mean, like, yeah, I am straight. I usually say I'm gay because it's funny to joke about it. But yeah. You should make a video singing Killbot level. That would be good. Those videos are just a little hard to make. I could put it into my schedule and make one a week though. Potentially. Bruh. Do you guys wear shirts in Hawaii? Nah. Level request. Bro! Tell me any car for edit? What are you talking about? If you guys don't have level requests, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll just beat Bloodlust. Last attempt. As my camera's dying. Dang. Alright, oh my god, level request all of a sudden. I know Odyssey sent a troll. Alright, here's Heartbeat. I'm not playing that. I'm gonna play whatever Odyssey sent. Heartbeat's a cool level, it's just, it's not my thing. Okay, Odyssey. Alright, green. Let's see, what is this, tidal wave? Haunted. New version. Huh. It's an actual level request. It's an impossible level, bro. Are you serious? It's cool though. It's kind of like a Slaughterhouse style level. I'm trying to hear the song. Oh! I'm gonna try this on no clip. What? How do you pass that part? This is actually an extremely good layout, dude. This is sick. Cereal. It's the level you're verifying? Bruh, let me verify it. Dude, I've always wanted to verify a level. And any level I've been like set as the verifier has like not, it's like never gone through as like, never like stayed a level, you know? Bruh, it's like Slaughterhouse. And then it keeps going. I just want to play it through in no clip. I don't really like this song, but everything else about it I really like. Oh, that's a crazy jump. Is it aiming to be like top 150 or something? Top 75, mainless maybe? it's pretty good. It's level I'm verifying. I didn't make this, by the way, if anyone was wondering. There goes camera. Oh, rip. Yeah, the song sucks. Yeah. I don't think it was trying for the list. The original was actually impossible. Cool. Alright. Camera dead. Just been streaming for 2 hours. Thank you for watching. For some reason, I have the most viewers out of the entire stream right now as I'm ending, but whatever. The song, absolute trash. Why does somebody want like a stream? Like, that's literally what the song is. That's literally what it is. 'Cause doggy raid? There's no way a doggy raid led to, like, 20 people.
Pretty good, bro. Thumbnail. Good.
Yeah, doggy didn't raid me. You guys are liars. Scammers. They just heard your name. Doggy shouted me out. Bro, what? Doggy mentioned raiding you, but never actually did. That's hilarious. All right, well, I'm leaving anyway. Goodbye.